In this class, we are going to discuss about question number 5, exercise 12.2, surface area and volume. Observe this question. A vessel is in the form of an inverted cone. We are having one container, one vessel we are having, and that one is in a form of an inverted cone. Vessel is in a shape of inverted cone like this. Clear? Its height is 8 centimeter. Its height, vessel height, container height is what? 8 centimeter, and the radius of its top, which is open, top radius, and this is what? Open, having what? 5 centimeter. Its radius of this cone is what? 5 centimeter. Height is what? 8 centimeter. I am denoting height of a cone is what? Height of a cone h1 equal to 8 centimeter, and radius of a cone r1 is what? 5 centimeter. Clear? It is filled with water up to the brim. We filled this container with water up to brim level, top level. Clear? Top edge. Clear? When lead source, each of which is a sphere of radius 0.5 centimeter, are dropped into the vessel. We are dropping what? In this cone, in this vessel, we are dropping lead source, and lead source are in a shape of what? Sphere shape. These are in the shape of what? Sphere. Sphere shape lead source we are dropping in this vessel, and radius of these lead source, each lead source having radius 0.5 centimeter. So I am denoting radius of a lead source sphere R2 equal to what? 0.5 centimeter. Clear? These things we are having in the question. Now what we want, one condition is given. Observe again, each of which is sphere of radius. What? When lead source, each of which is a sphere of radius 0.5 centimeter, are dropped into the vessel, 1/4 of the water flows out. Once we drop these lead source, and they are in the shape of sphere, once we dropped in which, then 1/4, what? 1/4 of water, 1/4 of the water flows out. Total waters 1/4 flows out when we drop lead source. Clear? So this is what condition we are having. Find the number of lead source dropped in the vessel. We require number of lead source. How many lead source we are dropping in this vessel, in this cone? We require. Then water flows out. What? 1/4 of the water flows out. Total waters 1/4. Total water 1/4 flows out. Clear? So we require what? We want number of lead source. So we are assuming the number of lead source dropped in the vessel equal to n. Number of lead source we are dropping in this vessel are what? N we are assuming. According to question, in the question we are having condition, we require number of lead source. So as per question, what? When lead source, each of which is a sphere of radius 0.5 centimeter, are dropped into the vessel, 1/4 of the water flows out. So we are dropping, we are assumed n lead source we are dropping. It means n times of volume of lead source. N times of volume of lead source equal to what? 1/4 of the volume of water filled in the vessel. Observe, we assumed n lead source we are dropping in this vessel. So one vessel having volume, we will multiply it by n, then we obtain the total volume of lead source. Clear? And volume of these lead source, and this is what? N times of volume of one lead source. Clear? This volume, total volume of these lead source equal to what? One fourth of the water of filled in this volume of water filled in this vessel. Clear? So we don't know the how many lead source we are dropping, so we are assuming the number of lead source dropped in the vessel is what? N. So n times of volume of lead source, total volume of lead source will be this one, equal to what? One fourth of the volume of water filled in the vessel. Total volume of water, we are having one fourth of that volume equal to what? Volume of these lead source. So left hand side and right hand side both are equal as per this situation. So now we require n. We know well the formulas of volume of a sphere and volume of a vessel, and vessel is in a shape of what? Cone. So sphere volume and cone volume formula we require. So put the formulas, n into volume of a lead source, and these lead source are in a shape of sphere. So volume of a sphere is what? 4 upon 3 pi r cube. But we assumed radius of a sphere or radius of a lead source is what? R2. So we will put R2 cube equal to 1/4 of volume of a water filled in a vessel. It means volume of a cone, and volume of a cone is what? One third of volume of a cylinder, and this is pi r square h. But for a cone, we are taking radius as a r1 and height as a h1. So 1 upon 3 pi r1 square into h1. Now solve. How we will solve? In the left hand side and right hand side we are having in the multiplication form. So this pi will be cancelled to this pi, this 3 will be cancelled to this one. We require n. So what about the n? N equal to, we can say in the numerator we are having r1 square h1 divided of 4 into these two terms. Just we are doing what? Cross multiplication. What we are doing? We are doing cross multiplication. Now put the values. R1, H1 and R2 we are having in the question. So n equal to what? R1. R1 is what? 5 centimeter. 5 into 5, and H1 is what? H1 is the 8 divided of 4 into 4 into R2 cube. R2 cube is what? R2 is 0.5. 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5. Remove these points, then we are getting 1000 in the numerator. Clear? Now solve. 5 1 ja 5, 5 1 ja 5, 5 1 ja 5, 5 1 ja 5. Clear? 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10, 200. 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. Clear? Now 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2, 100 we are getting. It means we are getting n equal to 100, and n is what? Number of lead source dropped in the vessel. So this is our required answer. Clear? Observe again what we are doing in this question. In this question we are having one cone shaped vessel. Clear? It is filled with the water now in which we are dropping lead source, and lead source are shape of sphere, and radius of each lead source is what? 0.5 centimeter, and height of a cone is 8 centimeter, and radius of a cone is 5 centimeter. Clear? Now we require number of lead source dropped in this vessel, in this cone, and one condition we are having, whatever lead source we are dropping in this cone, then water flows out, and volume of these lead source equal to what? 1/4 of the water flows out. What? When lead source, each of which is a sphere of radius 0.5 centimeter, are dropped into the vessel, 1/4 of the water flows out. It means whatever lead source we are dropping, the volume of these lead source will be equal to 1/4 will be equal to the 1/4 of water. As per this question, we are writing n times of a volume of the, we are not having number of lead source, we don't know, so we assumed n lead source we are having, and this thing we require. So n times of volume of a lead source equal to 1/4 of the volume of water filled in a vessel. Whatever volume of water we are having, 1/4 flows out. So this one is equal to what? Volume of a total volume of a lead source. So we assumed n lead source we are having, so n times of volume of a one lead source. So finally we are putting the values in a formulas, and we are solving, we are getting n equal to 100. The number of lead source dropped in the vessel equal to what? 100. I hope you understand this question. That's all about this question. Thank you so much.